Hey everybody, so we are working on our front bed today. It's a beautiful Saturday. Really, actually pretty warm in the sun. So right now we're laying out 300 tulips in this bed here. We went ahead and took out all the plants and everything, tried to level it out as best as we could. And now we're just laying out all the red tulips. And then once we're done setting all those out, we're going to put some dirt on top and make a raised bed. And then once we get that dirt on top, then we're going to plant all the snapdragons and pansies in here as well. Probably putting the snapdragons back along the back and then pansies over the tulips. I think that would be probably the best bet as far as that goes. And then we never did get the stump grinder out here. So what we just ended up doing is putting this pot here to cover up the stump so there's not a blank spot that's super noticeable. And we have another one that we'll put over here in this corner to match that side. So yeah, so this is what we're doing right now. We're putting down Best Red tulips from Color Blends. And then I also got these cute little flower boxes. So we're gonna put some tulips, snapdragons, and pansies in those as well. So fun times. It sure does feel good out here, doesn't it, hun?
Yep. It's a glorious December Saturday.
Yep. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to it. All right, so now we're covering them up. And with tulips, you want to make sure that to me, this is the easiest method. They need to be at least six inches deep, or like 6 to 8 inches deep. We're just putting dirt over the top. It's really the easiest way to plant them. That way you're not breaking your back planting a bunch of bulbs. So Scott is getting some more to cover it up, and then I'm working on the containers. I'm gonna put some bulbs in there. We have a bunch of extra reds, so I'm gonna split those up between each containers. And then I have some other bulbs I might end up putting in the white containers along the railing. All right, so that's full of flower bulbs, some pretty red tulips, and Scott's getting the next load of dirt. And I forgot to tell you, I have sprinkled Osmocote all over the place, all in here. I've got several bags that I needed to use, and so I thought, okay, I can just dump it in here and put it to good use. So this is a really nice, easy way to make a raised flower bed.
Depending on who's doing the filming and who's doing the shoveling.
Okay, relatively speaking, it's easy. It's easy when you have a big, strong man to help you out. To make all your garden dreams come true.
It's only because we have a thing called a DVR that records football games. So I go in and watch the game after the fact.
There you go. He gets to watch all the football that he wants. Just not live. This is gonna look so pretty when it's all done. I can't wait. Now I had thought about mixing the white snapdragons with the purplish red, but the purplish red snapdragons are really going to clash with the red tulips I'm planting in the spring. So I don't know, I might be putting the snapdragons somewhere else. I'm wondering if I can just put them along here. Spruce up this part of the walkway too, because it is looking a little blah right now.
Because it is December.
Well, it is December, yeah, I know. But with the porch all nice and pretty, I just want to make it look all nice and pretty. How about that? All right, we got the snapdragons lined up, putting those in. And then once that's done, we'll start working on pansies. And then we'll get to this section. Yeah, go ahead, and it's right there. All right, now we got Jeff helping out. Scott had to go take one of our kitties to the vet. And now Jeff is shoveling dirt. You're getting so big, buddy. Jeff turns 12 next month. Can you believe you're gonna be 12 years old? 1 year away from 13. And then I'm gonna have 2 teenagers on my hands. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. Let's haul it over there, okay? All right, Jeff's helping out. Sure is nice to have an almost teenage son who's big and strong. Jeff is already taller than me, and I'm 5'5", so he's probably about 5'6" now at 11 years old. Things are going to be changing quite drastically over the next 5 years. He's going to shoot up like a rocket pretty soon. That's looking good, bud.
Oh, that's not a rock.
It's just a clump of dirt, huh?
That was a rock. How much dirt do you want me to use?
A little more at the other end, and I think we'll be good. Okay, all the boys have gone. They got things to do. So I am now just placing out the pansies, purple and blue. And I'll show you how it looks when I'm done. Okay, the main section is done. I can't wait to see all of this fill in, and in spring, those beautiful red tulips are gonna pop through. Now I just got this corner to do here, and then Scott is working on adding some more soil. So all of this will be one level. It'll look like one big raised bed, and I'm gonna put the burgundy snapdragons on this side, and I might pop in some pansies as well. All right, there's light at the end of the tunnel here. We're almost done. I've started putting a little patch of yellow pansies here. We've got all these going in, and I'm gonna just do a few pansies up front here.
Don't mind the people practicing their Second Amendment, right, in the background.
Yeah.
With gunfire, we're safe.
Isn't it great? I'm so excited about this. Once this all fills in, oh, it's gonna be so pretty. I need some color during winter just to help me feel happy. Definitely helps with the winter blues. So I'm excited to have this done. I don't usually this is probably the biggest flower bed I've ever done in the winter, I think. So I'm super excited about this. No tulips are under here. I've actually got a bunch of daffodil bulbs under here, and most of them are either yellow or white. So I think that will look nice growing up in between the flowers there. And all the leftover pansies that we've got, I'm gonna put in these containers up here, but not today because we don't have any potting soil yet. I have to go to the store and get that tomorrow. But I'm also gonna put a couple of snapdragons in those as well, along with the pansies. So we're gonna finish this up and blow off the walkway, and then I'll show you the cleaned up results. All right, we're all finished. Scott's getting the hose out so we can water everything in. We've got yellow pansies with daffodils planted underneath, and then these, what would you call that? Like a burgundy red snapdragon. So, and then there's, so red and yellow here. And then we've got blue and purples mixed with the white all along here with the red tulips underneath. Very, very excited about how it's gonna look, and hopefully in just a few weeks it'll really fill in, and I'll do a little video update on it so you can see how it's looking. And then we've got this little spot over here too that we finished up. There's not much in here right now. I don't even know. We'll see what I end up doing with this. I'm not really sure. But yeah. So that's what's going on. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.